air pressure. What does make a kite fly in the sky? Why do trees move back and forth when the winds blow? The movement of flying kite and the swaying trees is because of the pressure exerted on them by air. What is this air pressure? Air pressure is the force exerted per unit area of surface by the air that is directly above that surface. From this, when air blows, it exerts pressure on the face of a kite and pushes the kite up in the sky. Similarly, in case of a tree, air pressure makes it bend in the direction of the blowing air. Let us do an activity to understand the air pressure. Take a glass and fill it with water up to the rim, such that no air gap should remain between the water level and the rim of the glass. Cover the glass with a cardboard piece. Invert the glass quickly. What do you observe? You will notice that the water does not fall from the glass, retaining the cardboard and the water in the same place as before. It happens because of the air pressure. Winds. We know that moving air is called as wind. You may wonder, how is wind formed and what causes it to move? Let us try to answer these questions. We should know that the winds blow from a region of low temperature to a region of high temperature because of a difference in the atmospheric pressures. A region with a high temperature has a low pressure condition because of low air density. It means when a place is hot, air above the place will also get heated up and hence will rise up. As a result, the air density at that place decreases. A region with a low temperature has a high pressure condition. The pressure differences are caused due to the reasons such as uneven heating between the equator and the poles, and uneven heating of land and water. Thunderstorms and cyclones. A thunderstorm is a high-speed wind that is accompanied by heavy rain or hail, lightning and thunder. Let us find out how they are formed. In hot, humid and tropical areas, the temperature of the air over the land is very high. This causes the air to move upwards and forcefully carry the water vapor present in the air to a higher altitude. At high altitudes, water vapor freezes to form water droplets or hail, which falls on the earth. This sudden rise and fall of hot air and cold water droplets causes lightning and thunder and results in a thunderstorm. Now see, what are cyclones? Water on the surface of the earth absorbs heat and gets changed into vapor. This water vapor moves up higher in the atmosphere. It carries this heat along with it. The higher regions of the atmosphere are cooler. This condenses the water vapor into water drops. When vapor cools down, it releases the absorbed heat into the atmosphere. The heat warms up the air, which once again causes it to rise up. A low-pressure area is thus formed and the air from the surrounding areas rushes in. This sequence of events is repeated continuously. Therefore, this cycle is the result of the formation of a very low-pressure system with high wind speeds revolving around it. This weather phenomenon is known as a cyclone. The low-pressure center of a cyclone is known as the eye of the cyclone. It is very calm, that is, the center of the storm is actually free from storm and rain. Formation of a cyclone depends on the factors like wind speed, wind direction, humidity and temperature. Cyclones can cause a lot of destruction to our lives, property, communication systems and facilities. They cause floods and make the soil infertile. The rainfall caused during a cyclone is so strong that a human cannot overcome it. In some countries, tornadoes are seen, which are actually a dark cloud having a funnel shape and traveling at an average speed of 300 kilometers per hour. But most of the tornadoes are weaker, and sometimes these are formed within the cyclones. Safety measures and precautions against these cyclones. 1. Never ignore the warning given by media against cyclones. 2. Avoid driving on a road filled with water. It might have got damaged because of cyclone. 3. Do not touch fallen and broken power lines. 4. Do not drink contaminated water in a cyclone-hit area. Advanced technologies like radar and satellites have helped a lot in giving early warnings of cyclones, so that people can have enough time to evacuate their homes and shift to a safer place. Also, we have anemometer to measure the speed of the wind. So whenever there is a remarkable hike in the wind speed, we get an alert.